So I've been meditating for about 6 months now, give or take, practicing mindfulness meditation as taught by Sam Harris and others, Eckhart Tolle. And what I'm realizing is that, one, you have to give meditation a try for maybe months or years, I don't know. But I'm finally starting to see some inkling of a result. And I think my results are coming in the form of a new appreciation for pleasure. It's interesting. What's happened is that through my meditation practice, I've really been practicing patience, is all that I've been doing. So I'll sit down for 10, maybe 15 minutes at most, and I will basically wait. For what? For nothing. And that's the point of meditation. You're basically waiting for nothing to happen. It's kind of a paradoxical thing in that way. But what I'm realizing the longer I do this is that I spend most of my time while I'm awake chasing something to make me feel better. It can even be rest. It can be the end of the day and I'm tired, and so I chase after rest and sleep. And practicing meditation over this past half a year or so has really put that process, that chain of events under a magnifying glass for me. It started slowly in the beginning, but it's progressed to a point now where I will find myself dissatisfied with the present moment. I could be working, I could be editing video, I could be at the gym, doesn't matter. I could be bored. It especially happens when I'm bored, but I'll find myself dissatisfied with the present moment, and I'll think to myself, what's next? What is gonna happen in my life next that's gonna give me that little bump, that little kiss of happiness? And when this happens, I don't berate myself for it. I don't blame myself for having this thought. I have just started realizing when I have this thought more. I never used to realize this either. I would always just kind of float from one thing to the next. If I was bored, I would make myself not bored. If I was tired of doing something, I would jump to something different. And that's what we all do, right? I'm not explaining anything new here. But I think what the meditation practice is doing is it's giving me more space in my mind to catch this moment of dissatisfaction with the present moment. And I really feel this new sense of, what am I gonna do with this awareness now? Because it's painfully obvious at this point. I think that I've spent the majority of my life avoiding or unable to access this kind of awareness. And so I filled all of my time with something to do, something to make me not bored or not dissatisfied. And for the majority of my life, this has been the purpose of my life, I feel. Very crude and undesirable purpose, if you ask me. And I think for most of our lives, we can get away with this. We can trick ourselves into thinking that we're actually doing something else with our time that doesn't involve seeking pleasure and avoiding discomfort. And I think this habit we have of avoiding discomfort in the search of less discomfort really is easy to make the focus of our life, the purpose of our life. I just felt led to tell you guys this today. It can't be the case that the best version of ourselves is constantly seeking pleasure and avoiding pain or discomfort. It just can't be the case. We can't be ruled by this dichotomy, or at least I don't want to be. I want my time to be well spent. I want to know that what I do is fulfilling to me and has some kind of meaningful impact on someone who's not me. You, maybe. One last thing I'll share with you. This morning was making myself breakfast, and what I had was a burger. I had cooked some burgers yesterday and I had a couple left over. So for breakfast this morning, I heated up one of the burgers that I made yesterday. I made an egg and I sliced an avocado in half, and I put half the avocado on the burger. I put cheese on that bad boy, ketchup, and I realized to myself, my goodness, I live a luxurious life. There are probably billions of people out there who would think their prayers answered if they could just switch places with me. I mean, here I am with a burger that would cost $15 at your local fancy restaurant, and I don't know why I complain about anything. I don't know why I'm so caught up in this search for a lack of discomfort. And I don't even know if I want it to stop either. It's kind of predictable and it's kind of safe in that way. I really do believe that which is predictable keeps us safe, be it behaviors or scenarios, or you get the idea. Let me know what you think about this. Drop a comment in the comment section. Let me know if you have tried meditation and if it's brought this kind of realization to your mind, this whole pain-pleasure paradox thing. And let me know what you have learned from your meditation practice, if anything. I really think that it's helping me to realize when I'm making chasing pleasure or lessening dissatisfaction the purpose of my life. And I like that. That's all for today, guys. I appreciate you watching. Like I said, leave a comment in the comment section. Let me know if you've had any realizations from your meditation. Let me know if I'm just plain crazy. That will help me as well. And have a great rest of your day. Thanks.